Good morning, everybody. This is Becca from Becca's Music Room. Today is Friday, May 31st, I think. And it is like 7:40 in the morning and it has already been a super wonky day. Last night I knew before I even got in bed, I was like, tomorrow I'm not gonna wanna work out in the morning. And I woke up and I was correct. I did not wanna work out this morning, but I went for my run anyway, and I take my dogs on a run and we got like halfway through it and one of them was just done. Like we do loops around the neighborhood, and so we usually do 2 loops, and we got through one and we got like in front of our house, and she started like pulling me towards the house, and I was like, no, we're gonna keep going, and then she just sat and stared at the house like, please let me in. So I don't know if she was just thirsty or tired, because we normally do 2. Yeah, I don't know, I might invest in like a dog water bottle or something, I don't know. Anyway, so today, now normally I am like a super productive person, and if you saw like my last couple vlogs, I was like doing this, doing that, doing that. Today I don't feel like doing anything, but I have some things I need to do, so I'm gonna suck it up and do a few things, and I'm gonna spend a large amount of the day at the pool, which is why I am already in my pool clothes. I like came back from running and I was like, well, I can either leave my sweaty running clothes on, put my bathing suit on, or get something else dirty. So I thought this was probably the best thing. Yeah. So I just finished making breakfast. I'm having scrambled eggs with tomatoes, cheese, and pizza sauce. They taste really good. It's like a weird combination, but it's good. And then the rest of the strawberries. And I've sucked down half of a glass of water, and I'll fill this back up. I have not made coffee yet because honestly I'm like still boiling hot from running, so I do not even want to think about hot coffee at the moment. So I guess this all kind of started yesterday. I've been like super productive all week long at getting things done, getting things uploaded to TPT, getting videos up, working on a new project. And yesterday I like got up, I did yoga, I ate breakfast, I worked really hard for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I just kind of hit a wall and I was like, I don't feel like doing anything else. So I sat on the couch for a very long time, and then I got myself together, got some videos uploaded and ready to go, one of which I need to finish today so that it can come out today. And then I went and played tennis, which I enjoyed, had dinner, went to choir, and then this morning I just still feel like, I don't know if just like because I did so much at the beginning of the week that now I'm just worn out, or if it's like finally settling in that it is vacation, so I'm starting to get bored. I don't know. I have a ton of stuff to do today, so my plans for today, I need to get some work done. Because I have like some really lofty goals that are happening this summer, so if I don't get the work done, then we're gonna be in not a very good place. Well, I mean, nothing bad will happen, but I have really lofty goals this summer that I need to get done. And then I plan on spending a large amount of time at the pool today because that's really what I want to do, and it's vacation, so you know what, whatever. I also need to go meet my mom at some point because she was taking my choir dress because it was too big, and then I need to film some videos. I've got to get ready because clearly I can't look like this in my choir concert tonight. Got that going on too. And I need to go to Target because I need goggles, because I like lost my goggles and it is killing me. I cannot stand it. I'm like, I want to go swim underwater and I can't. I know, I'm like a 2-year-old. That's okay. Yeah. So we are at the beginning of a new month, which is my favorite thing because at the beginning of a new month, I get to do my planning. This is so dumb, but I love figuring out all the money stuff and doing all the planning for my business. Like, it is just my favorite thing ever, and I do it every month. So if anyone is curious, this is what I do. I make these sheets. You can see May looks a little bit different than June does, because in May was this super wonky thing. I don't write blog posts during the summer. I don't really have a good reason. I just never feel like doing blog posts during the summer. So I only do them during the school year. And I actually didn't do either of those. Oops. And this summer I'm really stepping it up on YouTube videos. So I always do my goals I always put TPT products I want to get done. That's a lot. I probably will not get them all finished. That's okay. And then here I put down all of the YouTube videos that I need. I didn't need to put the dates, but I did that just to get my life together this time. And then here is the YouTube videos I need to film. Actually, I need to add one because I need to do a reflections video here. Then I go through and I stick them into my actual calendar. So I look at what I've got here, you know, how many TPT videos, how many teacher videos, how many other things I've got, and I put them on the days that they need to go out. So this is actually wrong. They're gonna go out on Sundays, but I used to do them on Saturdays. So I just wrote them here anyway. So like this Sunday, I have a video that's about books that I finished reading. So it's gonna come out on Sunday. On every other Tuesday is TPT Tuesday. So I've got that. I'm doing double vlogs this summer at least, so that I'm getting lots and lots of videos, and then again, those are coming out on the Sundays. So lots to do. Then what I'm gonna do is go through each week, and I'm going to write, you know, like edit this video, upload this video, so that everything will get done, as well as other things that I need to do, because you can see this is next week that is blank, so I need to get that done. Then as far as money goes, I actually did this yesterday because I told you it's like my favorite thing ever. I have these little sheets for each month, and so I put in the income that I've made at the top from last month. So everything that I made, well, everything that was in my account in May is now my money to spend in June, so that way I know that I have enough money. And then I divvy it up between what I'm paying myself, what I'm putting away for savings and taxes, and what I'm spending on my business. And then I put expenses, and then if I have any mileage, which I do sometimes because I have an Etsy store, and so I will drive to the art store, really is the only place that I go, which is why there's only 3 lines there. I don't always. And I have one of these sheets for each month, which makes the end of the year super, super easy when I have to do my taxes. And then I just stick all of my receipts into a page protector. And then at the end of the month, I put this sheet on top, and all the receipts are in the back. So like these are printouts from things that I bought on TPT. Then yesterday, I made these gems. So earnings from each of the different sources that I make money from for each month of the year. And then I also am working on my TPT sales and earnings, just to keep track, because total sales in Georgia, which is the state I live in, and then what I actually made to make sure that everything is all good during tax time. It might be a little bit overkill. It probably is a little bit overkill, but you know what? That's okay. So in case anyone was curious about what I do with my money, at the moment I don't make a ton of money. I've been very transparent in some of my videos about how much I do make, because my business is still fairly new. But what I'm currently doing is I do a percentage-based system. So I take everything that I'm got in my account in May. So like for TPT, everything that I sold in April gets paid to me in May. I use it in June. So I'm like 2 months off. So I take everything and I just divvy it up. I do 30% goes to supplies, marketing, and my sales tax, because I do have to pay sales tax. If you have a TPT store, you do need to pay sales tax. And so 30% goes to that. That has one account. That's actually the account that everything goes into automatically. And it all goes in there, and I kind of split it up between like, this is how much I would like to use marketing, this is how much I would like to use for supplies, and then I can figure out my sales tax already, so I already know what that is. And then I do 40% goes into my savings account. 30% of that is put away for taxes, which is actually pretty high. My mom's a tax preparer, and she told me, she was like, 30% is probably higher than you need to. But I would rather have more money put away for taxes than not enough. So I like to just have 30%, which is should be plenty. And then I also do an extra 10% just into my savings account, so that if we have like a bad month and we don't get enough money to, you know, pay for marketing, or if my sales tax is off, or, you know, if I just need to buy something, or just to have that security in there, I have 10% going into there, which is adding up fairly quickly. Also, like, I have some reoccurring things like website domain names. If the month that I have to pay for my domain it just happens to not be a good month money-wise, then I can take some money out of savings. And that has saved me in the past, so that's why I like that. And then I'm currently paying myself 40%. I was originally only doing 20% until I got enough to have a little bit more, and I just bumped it up this month to 40%. So we'll see how that works. You know, it's always kind of a game to see, you know, what is going to be the best thing, because I just don't know. Once I get to a point where like I just don't need very much more money for supplies, then I will stop doing a percentage-based system, or I might do like a slightly percentage, like this percentage still goes away for taxes, but I only need this flat rate for supplies. We'll just see how it goes when we get to the point where that is a problem. It is not currently a problem. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious if you have a TPT shop or a side hustle of any sort, how do you deal with your money? I'm always so curious, and I feel like people are not as transparent with that as I would like them to be, because I want to know, because I don't know if this is a good way to do it. It could be a terrible way to do it. I have no idea. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Okay guys, so it is 8:41. I've been working for about an hour, which is not a lot of time, but it's Friday. And I just told you, I'm done. So I got one of my vlogs uploaded, everything linked, all the things. Y'all, if you think that YouTube is like a really simple, easy process, then you obviously do not do it. It's not a difficult process, but it is a long process, because you have to like film, and then you have to edit, and then you have to upload your video, which that itself takes a really long time. Making the thumbnails so that people actually want to click on your video, and all of this stuff that goes in the description. It's just like, it's a lot. It's good. I enjoy it, but it's a lot. So, got all that done. I put it on Pinterest, I put it on Instagram so that everyone is aware that it has gone up, so that people will hopefully watch it. So we shall see. I'm not sure how these summer vlogs are gonna go. Like, I don't know if people are actually even gonna want to watch them or care. I have no idea. So we shall see. I also got like all my week for next week planned, and I just got like a lot of those kind of things ready to go. I did not work on like my big project today, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. There's actually a day that I did twice as much. I have like daily checkpoints, and there was one day this week that I did twice as much as I was supposed to. So if I don't do it today, it's not the end of the world. And I'll just see if I can do it later. Maybe I'll make some coffee later. I haven't even had coffee yet. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I'm gonna head to the pool. See you there. This is why I come to the pool at 9 o'clock in the morning. There is nobody here. That's how I like it. If you look the other way, you can actually see the marsh from here, and we have like a little walkway down on the other side where you can walk down to the marsh. Hey guys, I am back from the pool. It's like 12:30 now. Obviously I've showered and I made some lunch. I'm gonna eat some oatmeal with an egg, peanut butter, cocoa powder, and a couple Lily's dark chocolate chips in it. I love oatmeal. Like, I used to eat it every day of my life, and I don't eat it very much now since I've been trying to eat less carbs, but I figure, you know, one day a week instead of every day of the week is less. So we're sitting outside because my pups just seemed like they wanted to come chill for a while. So I was gonna show you my dog's like laying in the grass, but she stopped. So I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna watch a couple YouTube videos and then head on out pretty quickly here. Hopefully the heat will help dry my hair. Also, I'm sitting under our covered porch with this like fan. I don't know if we've ever turned this fan on. Like, we've sat out here and we've used our patio furniture, but I don't know if we've turned the fan on yet. All right, lunch has been devoured. I was starving, and I'm about to head out. I'm gonna go to my mom's office. She has my choir dress that she was taking in, and I'm going to trade her for some local honey from my husband's grandparents. She was asking me the other day if they had any left, and I was like, I don't know, and then I found it. So, and then after that, I'm gonna go to the post office, and I'm going to drop this baby off. So this is a huge bag of things I'm getting rid of and sending to ThreadUp, which is an online consignment store that I've been using for a couple of years now. You can go on there and request a bag, they'll send it to you, and it goes back free shipping, and you just shove everything in there, send it, and then it'll sell on the website. And I always click that if they're not going to take something, to just give it away to charity. You can also have them like send it back to you, but I think there might be a fee for that. I don't know, because I'm not sure, because I've never done it. I ended up black binder, because my choir binder is literally falling apart, but they only have the ones with this clear plastic, and my choir director does not like that. This looks like a metal. All right, I am back home, and my Target run was a huge fail. I needed a new choir binder. I'll show you mine in a second, because it was like falling apart really bad. But they only had the kind with the clear plastic on it, and my choir director doesn't like the way that shiny plastic looks, because it reflects the light really badly, so he likes it to be matte. So I did not get it. And then I looked around at some other things. I kept picking things up, and then I was like, do I really need this? Do I really need to get it? And ended up just not buying anything, which I know is like heresy. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll buy some coffee, because they have like the Starbucks, and then I was like, oh, well, I'll buy some coffee, because they have like the Starbucks in there. But there was like one girl working and like a really long line. So I was like, okay. And I'm about to go film some videos. So I am currently brewing some coffee. I'm going to stick in the fridge to make my own dang iced coffee. Stupid Starbucks. And then I'm going to go upstairs and get ready, because if you can tell, I am not wearing any makeup. I haven't put makeup on since the last day that I had planning. Like last week on Wednesday, not 2 days ago, but like a week and a half ago. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I need to go film a whole bunch of videos, and then we'll see what time it is after that. I would like to vacuum the floors if I have time, and if not, then, sorry, the coffee maker's like really loud. Anyway, if not, then we'll just see where we are. It's currently like 2:30. I'll show you a little bit about my videos. I batch them, which means that I do like 6 at a time. So it takes a long time. It's not like a, 5-minute process. It's like a 2-hour process. So yeah. Done. This is much more than I would wear on like a normal day or even a YouTube filming day. This is like Becca concert makeup. I'm not gonna redo it before I go home. Basically my version of concert makeup, or like nice night out makeup, is the same thing, just a little bit more. So like I put 2 coats of my powder on, 2 coats of mineral powder on top to make sure that's good. And then this is like a super simple bun. It's just like a side ponytail, braided, pinned up, and then the 2 sides are twisted and pulled back. So really simple. Hopefully it should stay. I'm like looking in the mirror. It should stay the rest of the day, I believe. Now you're gonna know some YouTube secrets after this. When filming videos, first of all, we have to redo the room. Secondly, we have to change in between each video because I batch my videos. So I do like 7, but I don't want to have like 7 videos where I'm wearing the same thing. So to compensate, I just pulled like a whole bunch of clothes out of my closet, and I will be changing in between. So I will start with what I'm already wearing so I don't have to change that many times, and then I will change afterwards. Totally gets really freaked out when I'm filming for some reason. Hello. Hair is set up, tripod set up. Clearly I'm very fancy over here. I just spent some time outlining all my videos so I know what I'm gonna say. I don't actually write a script, I just outline. Candles lit, painting is updated. So even though I'm gonna change my clothes in between each one, I will not change my hair, my jewelry, or my background. So it's just gonna stay like this. And so if you are ever curious as to like which videos I filmed on the same day, look at the paintings in the background, look at my hair. That's really the dead giveaway. Like my hair's not gonna change. Look at my jewelry, that kind of stuff. That's gonna tell you what days are which. Outfit number 2. Outfit number 3, and oh, my hair got a little bit messed up that time. Outfit number 4, and y'all, I am earning that iced coffee. Outfit number 5, and also a fun YouTube tip, if your favorite YouTuber is anything like me, then they can only see the top half of you in your videos, which means I got cute shirt on top, gym shorts on the bottom. All right, outfit number 6, and we are almost there. All right, guys, 7 videos down. I did not change for the last one because one of the outfits that I was going to wear didn't work. I didn't change for the last one because I just didn't want to, honestly. 7 videos down, y'all, that is like exhausting. Like it is just mentally really draining, and now I'm like so tired, but I totally earned that coffee. It is late. It is now 5 o'clock. So I need to be at the church for my choir concert tonight at 6:30, which means I need to leave at like 5:45 probably to get there on time. So I have about 45 minutes. So I am just going to go drink that coffee that I made. I'm going to eat a salad, and I'm going to chill out for a little while and then put my choir dress on and head on out. Okay, so getting my salad put together. I chopped up a bunch of stuff because I was eating this for lunch. So I have just like some lettuce. That's like plenty. We do need to be quite full today. And tomatoes, because I have to sing a whole concert. And then afterwards we're doing this like dessert thing. And I really need to not eat a bunch of desserts, but I know if I'm like starving that it's going to be very difficult to not do that. So I'm gonna try to be nice and full when I get there. So this is half an avocado. I'm trying to pull the pit out. Yes, I'm eating a whole half. Because y'all, these healthy fats are what are going to help you actually stay satisfied. Like they have changed my life. Especially when it comes to sugar cravings, because I do crave sugar very badly. So avocado. All on there. Yum. I need a paper towel now. Okay, cheese, because I don't ever eat salad without cheese. Cheese is a magical thing. Lots. And then I'm gonna do, I have some bacon and sunflower seeds. These are both like Walmart brand. Not anything fancy, but I'm one of those people that likes lots of stuff on my salads, and especially when it comes to things like nuts and toppings. Ooh, that was a lot. Oh well. Bacon's yummy. All right, and then I have some leftover pork chop that I just chopped up. Then I'm going to eat on top. Is it normal to eat a pork chop salad? Probably not. But we're gonna do it anyway. So I think this will be really great. I'm gonna put some ranch on it, and then yeah, gonna be good to go. Do I look a little more like a choir girl now? So I've got my choir dress. It finally actually fits for the first time ever. That's really exciting. I've got my Nouvelle pearl earrings. I love these because they're just like a little bit more fun. This is a really simple, fairly cheap pearl necklace that my parents gave me when I went to high school, which was perfect because we had to wear pearls for every single concert in high school. It was a very big thing at my school. And then these are also super cheap bracelets. This is my Pura Vida ring. Actually, I was gonna take that off, but I forgot. Oops. And then I have these really simple, you can't even see them, really simple black heels. Nice and shiny, so I'm about ready to go. So once I get there, I will just put on my red lipstick and then I will be ready to go sing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure that you, oh, look at my puppy. If you did, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. I've got lots more vlogs coming out. And yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have any questions or comments or anything. And yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful week.